on the show, it's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets.
And now,
first pitch coming at you right after the break.
22 New York Mets.
Just about set to go now. And starting this one, Max Scherzer. Safe to say he's pretty stingy, Chris.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Ryan Mcmahon steps to the plate.
Hitting off for Colorado, the third baseman, Ryan Mcmahon.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and away we go this afternoon.
First pitch, 140.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That one is upstairs. So here's Scherzer. In the air out to center. Nimmo moving back for this one. And there's one away. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. And probably their most productive player so far this year, Charlie Blackmon.
Now, this is a player that's, hit over 300 for his career in terms of batting average. And being able to do that, that is extremely good bat-to-ball skills that he's had for a long time. He's just got a real consistent approach, uses all fields, and he's got a game plan when it comes to the plate. So let's just keep our eyes on him. I think it's pretty hard to take your eyes off of him.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Scherzer deals. And he walked him.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. First offering misses the mark. Rodgers leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to first, could be 2. Lindor, that's 1. Back to first, double play. And that's it for the inning. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. We go to the bottom of the first, And pitching here today, Herman Marquez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
And there's the strike.
Down 1-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Chop to the right side. Crone picks it up, and they put the tag on him for the out.
Batting second.
Here's a Mets lineup now.
Shortstop.
One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Mccann.
And Boog, he's their team leader in home runs, so the pitchers on that other side, man, they took a lot of time preparing for him in that pregame meeting. He's got a lot of pop, and it's real pop. It's not fluky at all. He can absolutely change the outlook of a game very quickly, so watch out when he steps in.
Francisco Lindor takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. The wide to kick the pitch. And now 2-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Out towards left center. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Pete.
Stepping in, Pete Alonso. Big time power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 the count.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. And the next pitch is way outside. The 1-2. And he grounds one back up the middle. Rodgers throws to first. And that takes care of Alonso. That ends the frame. End of 1. And we're still scoreless. Back here at Citi Field. And here is C.J. Crone.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, C.J. Crone.
The wind of the pitch. There's the strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Kicks and fires. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. The pitch. That one fouled off. Scherzer ahead 1-2.
Nope.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Line drive, caught.
That is big. The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias digs in now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That one's in there, 0-1. Next pitch is outside. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Next offering misses. 2 balls and a strike. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Second inning here, no score. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Number 15, Randall Grichuk.
2 outs, base is empty. Randall Grichuk now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. No score here in the second. Right side, Naquin glides back. Can't get there. Base hit. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So in now for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. Out to short. Lindor gloves it. Sends it across the first. That's the third out. The Rockies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Queens, here's Daniel Vogelback.
Leading up for the Mets, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. And a good eye there. The pitch. Ground ball to the right side. Chrome takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the second baseman,
Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. Good contact guy, good defender. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In there for strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That one misses in the dirt. on the ground. And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting fifth.
Here's Mccann.
Mccann.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one drilled left field. Base hit as he pulls up short. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slapped foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next one misses, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and the count's full. And that'll load the bases. Brett Beatty getting ready to hit. First pitch, and he just misses.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And a pitch. Misses inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And a pitch. Swung on, popped up on the infield.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
James Mccann in now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
McCann fouls one off. Next offering is way upstairs. One to McCann. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field, way back there, and it's gone. Home run.
One big swing, and that turns the tables on this one. And when you come to the plate with the bases loaded and you've got some pop, you know it's hard not to think about the chance to hit a grand slam. And that can be a trap sometimes, but not right here. He sees the opportunity, put a great swing on it, and now they're working with the lead.
Nimmo batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Well, at least he's got a clean slate after that grand slam. Nothing to think about on the bases, so he can really go after the hitter and just approach this like it's a clean inning, get the outs that you need, and get back into the dugout.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1. That's down and in.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Just foul of third. Up the middle. Fires over to first. Inning over. But the damage was done right here as you get another look at the grand slam home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. On to the third inning. Now the Rockies catcher, Ryan Serven. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And the right-hander deals. Fly ball down the line. One down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 1, Garrett.
Here's Garrett Hampson. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a miss, and the count 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Mcmahon.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-0. The wind and the pitch. Line drive to short and caught. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it. On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Pete Alonso.
Here's Pete Alonso. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Little dribbler up along third. Mcmahon picks it up, tosses across to first, and that takes care of Alonso.
Now batting, first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Daniel Vogelback at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Is blasted way back there, on its way, gone. Daniel Vogelback leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Mcneil stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Two outs. Liner snagged at first. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And the lead is now 5-0. As we go to the top of the fourth. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Scherzer back to work. That pitch in for a strike. That's strike one.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And that one fouled off. Rodgers tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Chuck Nasty.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And he deals. The other way, and he beats the shift. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Lindor with a relay throw in there safely.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
C.J. Cron, the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field. Naquin makes his way towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 5-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Jose Iglesias.
And now Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. First pitch just misses.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. And that is that. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Mets 5 and the Rockies 1. Welcome back. Bottom 4 and stepping in for New York, Mccann.
For the Mets, the left fielder, Mark.
And a pitch. On the outside corner, strike 1. The pitch.
Ball 1. We're down 1-1.
That one hooked foul. The 1-2. The punch out there, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout.
The right fielder.
You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Naquin. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brett.
So up next for New York, Brett Baty. He popped out his first time. In there for strike 1. One. Rips that one to right. Stretches out and hauls it in. Mets go down quickly. They're up 5-1. Ready now for the 5th inning. So in now for Colorado, Randall Grichuk.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, number 15.
And here it
Randall
comes.
Grichuk.
That one pushed foul. And the righty deals. Strike two.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. One away here in the fifth.
The left fielder, number 22, Sam Hilliard.
Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His first homer of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Base is empty, one away. Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan Servin. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
The 0-2. And the pitch is outside, ball one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Next pitch misses way outside. Right-hander kick steals. And now it's filled up. Kicks and deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Payoff pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Got it. 2 gone. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Garrett Hanson. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Ball to strike. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And now it's 1-2. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ryan Mcmahon.
Down to third baseman, Ryan Mcmahon. Fouled off to the right. Oh, and 2 now. Ball 1 there. Hampson stands at second with 2 gone. That one ran inside, almost got him. Righty to the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2. And fouled off. Man at second. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Fouled off left side. At the belt and fires. And there's a ball. First and second, 2 down. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. One and 2 here. And that's outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-2. Back here at the ballpark, here is James Mccann.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, James Mccann.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in the bullpen. Yolis Chassin is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Lawrence, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering way off the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
2-0. And that one a little bit high.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Three-0 down. That's towards center. Hampson should have this one. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
1 and 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Crone. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Stays alive. Why to kick the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 5 and the Rockies 2. Top 6. Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon.
The designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And here it comes. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Line to left. That'll drop in. Plays it on a hop.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And now the count is even. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a bouncer. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Rolled to short, could be 2. Flips to second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Iglesias will hit next. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
He's going.
And there he goes. Strike in there. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
They'll try to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Yolis Chassis. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
And the pitch. Good eye right there.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Here comes the pitch. And downstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. 3-1 is on the way. And that's in there at the knees.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Daniel Vogelback now at the plate.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball 1. Action in the pen down there. Carlos Estevez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The pitch. That misses, and that's ball 2. Alonso gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. And it's fouled away. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
High throw may have made the difference right there. It's kind of hard to say, though. It's a little tougher for a catcher with a left-handed hitter in the box, and that hitter does not have to move at all to help you out. He just got under the throw, and it took off on him a little bit.
Now all even up, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Runner leads away at second. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Righty delivers. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Mcneil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And that's in there for strike 1. Towards first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Right-handed reliever, and ball 1. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, looped into center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Mccann.
And next for the Mets, Mccann.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Popped up. Iglesias in position. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Mets strand 1. They're still out in front, 5-2. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Randall
The
Grichuk.
right fielder, number 15.
And the right-hander back to work.
Grichuk.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Adam Ottavino getting ready to go. Lugo getting cranked up as well. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Canna settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The left fielder, number 22, Sam.
Next for Colorado, Sam Hilliard. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The wind and the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and a foul ball.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and deals. That one not close, and it's 2-2.
99 pitches, about to throw his 100th here in the 7th inning. This is where you really start looking for any signs of fatigue.
Stays alive. The pitch. That misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Ryan Servant digging in for the Rockies.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the 1-0. There's the strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Garrett Hampson.
Man at first, and the batter now, Garrett Hampson, 1 for 2. Scherzer to first, and he dives back in safely. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he deals. There's a strike. Hilliard off of first with 2 away. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Two and one now. Scherzer deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
The third baseman, number 24.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Max Scherzer is done, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. On the mound now, Joely Rodriguez. This is his first appearance of the season.
Number 30, Joely Rodriguez.
back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Ryan Mcmahon. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
On the ground to third. Sends it to Vogelback. Out number 3. 2 left for Colorado, and the deficit remains 5-2. Justin Lawrence comes on now, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here in Queens, now it's the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Leading up for the Mets, the right
So
fielder,
what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The 0-2. Got him looking. And one away.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone.
Now
sure, it
batting,
had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with 2 strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets. Next offering is down low. 1-0. The pitch.
Hey. Down 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kick steals into center. Hampson under it. And there's 2 away.
the catcher, number 33, James Mccann.
Here's the catcher, James Mccann. We can't forget what he did back in the second. Singy, that was a big swing in this one.
Yeah, grand slam, Boog. Huge moment early on in this one that set him up pretty nicely.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
The 1-0. And Mccann fouls it off. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. In there, and it's 0-1. at the belt and fires. Ground ball up the middle. Rodgers handles. They take the force out, and that will end the inning. Mets leave one, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back, and here is Brendan Rodgers.
Leading off for the Rockies, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Kicks and fires. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo flying after this one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Pulls into second. That's a double to start the eighth.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So now here's the DH. Charlie Blackmon. Here he is in a spot where he makes most of his money against left-handed pitching. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That misses the zone, and 1-1. The pitch. And that one clips the corner.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Liner, base hit. Rodgers headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And now just a 2-run deficit.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 0, Adam Ottavino.
Now here is C.J. Cron. First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Blackmon aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's the strike, 3-1. Ripped to third and caught.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Foul ball there. And here it comes. That's to third. Over to Mcneil. And it's a double play to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hampson under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Mets, the designated hitter, Pete.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In there for strike one.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Yo one. And that one pulled foul. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Daniel Vogelback. He swings and fouls one off. And the next pitch is way outside. And a count 1-2. Ground ball right side. Fires over to Crone. And that is that. 9th inning coming up. It's the Mets 5 and the Rockies 3. Sony turned to Edwin Diaz out of the pen. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Brandon Richard digging in for the Rockies.
Moving up for the Rockies, the right fielder, number 15.
Here comes the pitch. 0-1. Diaz, he's known as a reliever that excels in really tough situations. Those high leverage spots, it seems like he's at his best in these situations, and obviously the ability to get the strikeout factors in. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, there's certain guys that expect to come in and dominate, and they see the challenge, the battle just a little bit differently. They trust their stuff, and they believe that their stuff is better than that guy standing in the batter's box, what his swing, what his ability is.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
So that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sam Hilliard. Swings through that one. 0-1. The mental approach is a big factor too, isn't it?
Yeah, Boog, it is. And, you know, for each guy, it can be a little different. Some people consciously work on focusing, slowing things down, breathing techniques. And then there's some players that are just natural and they just seem to be more composed and less excitable.
Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. And a pitch. And down on strikes. 2 gone now.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Ryan Serven. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A lot of times with relievers, they just like to get amped up and they're not really looking to try and slow it down, right? They're just trying to get hyper.
Yeah, and perhaps make that hitter a little hyper and make him more aggressive. And that way, when they put a wrinkle, change speeds, he's out in front just a little bit.
And that'll do it.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next.
Ladies and gentlemen, your New York Mets.
Just about ready to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Leading off, Ryan Mcmahon.
Leading off the afternoon for Colorado, the third baseman,
The line to kick the pitch.
Mcmahon.
That one's in there. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 140.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Upstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. So here's Scherzer. Got him. And one gone. Now it's Brendan Rodgers.
Batting second, the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
And that's in there for strike one. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Scherzer deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the #3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch just misses.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0. And that's down and away. The wind of the pitch. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. And it's filled up.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first, getting the nod on the mound, Herman Marquez.
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike. And a pitch. And it's 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. This to center field. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. Not the highest team batting average for this squad. They're down towards the bottom of the league in total hits, and Singy, because of that, they don't score a ton.
Yeah, and Boog, I'm looking for a little better performance out of them today. I mean, if they're going to be dangerous, if they're going to be able to create scoring opportunities, they're going to have to start making some individual adjustments. A lot of players in this lineup probably aren't happy with how they've hit the ball so far. So today's a chance to get something going.
The pitch. Hard hit, left field, base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's Pete Alonso. And the first offering is not close. Marquez over to first. Lindor back in there. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Lindor over at first with one away. Next pitch is outside. Righty to the plate. Lindor on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
You know, I always felt as a base runner, base stealer that, you know, if you can get in that first, second, maybe third pitch, get your jump and steal second base, you had a much better chance of being successful. As it gets deeper into that at bat and those pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you've got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Pete Alonso takes it deep. His first homer of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty with 2 away. Daniel Vogelback
Batting
up
fourth.
now for the Mets.
The first baseman,
First offering, and it just misses.
Vogelback.
Righty delivers. Rolled over to third, and it goes just foul. The pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Mets draw first blood thanks to this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. And welcome back. And here is C.J. Cron.
Leading off for the Rockies, the first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's in there. It's 0-1. Kicks and deals. That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. And that one fouled off.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Out to short. Lindor on to first. One up, one down.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Jose Iglesias digging in for the Rockies.
He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Line drive, takes it in for the out.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 15, Randall Grichuk
now. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. And the righty deals. Lifted in the air, right field. Naquin gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rockies are down quietly, and it remains 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff Mcneil.
Marquez back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And he deals. Pitch misses inside. And the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. In there. And so now 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The pitch. Fly ball to right. Grichuk makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Mark.
So up next for New York, Mark Canha. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. That one's in there, 0-1.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Serving down to first with it. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
Tyler Naquin to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Oh, clearly that one just got away from him. Everything was going so well in this inning, and we'll see if he can get back into the strike zone here.
Up the middle, over to Rodgers. That ends the inning. Mets strand one, but they lead it 1-0. Top half of the third inning. Now the left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, number 22, Sam.
The right-hander back to work. That's through there for a strike. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. The pitch. Stays alive. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
The punch out there. One gone here. Now the Rockies catcher, Brian Serven.
Brian Serven.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. And the 0-2. Slider misses outside. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to Vogelback. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 1, Garrett Hampson.
Here's Garrett Hampson. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
First offering, misses the mark. 2 down, nobody on. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Just missed. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They still trail 1-0. Back here in Queens, James Mccann in now.
Leading up for the Mets, the catcher, James
Marquez back to work.
Mccann.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. One to Mccann. This one popped up. Crone has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Brandon Nimmo.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The next pitch misses. 2-0. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And now 2-2. And here it comes. Up the middle, Iglesias collects it. Fires to first on the run. Not in time, he legs it out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Checks over to first, back safely. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is downstairs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Nimmo at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball and 2 strikes. And another ball. Two down. And that one wrapped foul. Two. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
At the belt and fires. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That one probably had no business ending up as a base hit, but he got just enough of it to muscle it to the outfield. And that pitch was well in off the plate. A tough one to handle, but he gets rewarded.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The 0-1. Slice down the right side. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
One-two now. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Daniel Vogelback. Vogelback tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And the 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Two on, two outs. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Kelly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is inside, and the count is even 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Mcmahon.
Leading off for the Rockies, the third baseman, number 24, Ryan
The wide to kick the pitch.
Mcmahon.
That one missed.
Ball one, no strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now 2-0. Here comes the pitch. And there's a strike.
Count is 2-1.
And a 2-1 on the way. And that one sliced foul. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Here's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The 1-0. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Right side, hard hit. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Charlie Blackmon digging in for the Rockies. In there for strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering upstairs. And the pitch. And a foul ball. The Rockies yet to pick up a hit here. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering misses. Now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And fouled off. Two outs. And that's outside.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Citi Field, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And a pitch. Just missed.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a line drive caught.
Up next for the Mets, the left fielder, Mccann.
Here's Mccann. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch is outside. 1-1. The next offering misses. 2-1. Righty to the plate. And now it's even up.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Kicks and deals. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
And now the right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And off the base of the wall. And that's a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Up next for the Mets, the third baseman.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Man at second. To the right side. Rodgers throws to first, and that's the inning. Mets leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, number 25, C.J. Cron.
And a pitch. That one fouled off. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. And the right-hander deals.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Not close with that one, and the count's full. Got him. 1 out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
That one's in there, 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and fires.
Look out, 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the righty deals. Popped in the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. And now, Randall Grichuk. Flied out his first time. In there for strike 1. The pitch. And it's even up. The pitch. That's inside, and it's 2-1. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Mcneil gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Rockies are down quietly. They're down 1-0. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, James Mccann.
The catcher, James.
The right-hander back to work. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Just off the inside edge. Now 3-0.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a pitch. And there's the automatic. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
First offering. Runner goes in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Mccann into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility. Right-hander kicks, deals. And it's fouled away.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And here it comes. In the air, left field. And there's one away.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop,
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away. One away, runners at first and third. Here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
Next pitch off the plate, and 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yolis Chassin getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Lawrence getting loose as well. Righty delivers. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runners are at the corners, one away. Out front, rip foul. To short, could be two. Iglesias to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. We're through 5. It's the Mets 1 and the Rockies nothing. Top of the 6th inning. Here's a speed threat, Sam Hilliard.
Leading off for Colorado.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
And he deals. Right side. Mcneil picks it up on the run, throw to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Brian Serven.
Next for Colorado, Ryan Serven. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The wind to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
2-0.
The wind to kick the 2-0. Good eye right there. And a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting,
Garrett Hampson digging in for the Rockies.
Hampson.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. The Rockies hitless so far in the game. Stays alive. And the pitch. Center field. Nimmo moving under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Colorado, the third baseman, Ryan Mcmahon.
So the batting order turns over. Ryan Mcmahon steps to the plate. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark. Serving the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Slapped foul. The pitch. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And now the count is even. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So 1 left for Colorado, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
For the Mets, the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground. Mcmahon gloves it. And a quick out, number 1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just 1 free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
And now here's Jeff Mcneil. And first offering is fouled off. wind in the pitch. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. And another ball. Here comes the pitch. Grips one to right. Just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a two-bagger.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And here is Mccann.
Now batting, left fielder, Mccann.
First pitch, and he just misses. Lifted in the air, out to left. Hilliard racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Tyler Naquin up now for the Mets. First offering, and it just misses. Bounce to third. Mcmahon picks it up, slings it across, gets him easily, ends the inning. Mets strand one, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top of inning number 7. Now the number 2 hitter, Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
And a pitch. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the right-hander deals. Falling behind 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Righty to the plate. Fouls one off. 2-2.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Vogelback puts it away, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Now it's Charlie Blackmon. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And that one is gone. With one swing, he quiets the crowd, and we're level. It's tied at 1.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, C.J. Cron. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Kicks and deals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the righty Diaz stays alive. Kicks and fires. Bounced up the middle. Mcneil handles the chance. On to first. Cron retired.
Now batting, shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. That one to first. Boots it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even at 1 apiece. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for New York, Brett Beatty.
Leading up.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
Marquez back to work. Just missed. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Yolis Chassin getting ready to come on for Bud Black. And the 1-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. He's got it. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, James.
Here is James Mccann. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next one off the plate inside. And that's ball 2. The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air right center field. Grichuk drifts towards it. He makes the grab. And that quickly 2 away.
The center fielder, number 9,
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Two outs. Off the plate inside. Ball two.
Just 1 out away from 7 strong innings and just at 100 pitches. Man, pretty impressive. They've got to be happy with what they've gotten from him out there today.
The next offering misses. Full count now. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. Ripped into left center, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Herman Marquez is done in this one. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn things over to the righty, Yolis Chassin. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Out towards right center field. That's got a chance. Hits the fence. The run comes in from second. It's 2-1. And in at second with an RBI double.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And it's scoring position with 2 away. Here's a big power threat. Pete Alonso.
The designated hitter, Pete.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1. And downstairs. Right-handed reliever. Misses outside. 3 balls and a strike. Lindor on at second with 2 down. The kick, the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. One for the Mets here on the RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Adam Ottavino.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
And a pitch. Strike one. Action in the Mets bullpen. Edwin Diaz, the closer, is getting loose. The tying run at the plate. That's inside. And that is ball one. And a pitch. Way out front for strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this eighth inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And stepping in is the speedy Sam Hilliard. He swings and fouls one off. Now the 0-1. Good eye right there.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
The 1-1. Rip, but it curls foul. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Checks the swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Ryan Serven. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And now it's even up. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself. Third out. Nothing doing for the Rockies. And our score remains 2-1. ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
The first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. And he deals. In for a strike. That's strike 1. Righty delivers. And fouled off. Vogelback stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Stays alive. Swung on, belted. Back there. High bounce, takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff Mcneil.
Batter, number 1, second baseman, Jeff.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Mcneil.
0-1's the count.
And now the 0-1. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Mccann.
Here's the left fielder, Mccann. In there for strike 1. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Justin Lawrence getting ready to come on for Bud Black. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Canna swings and crushes one out to left. That one carrying and out of here. Marquez takes him deep, and they add a couple more. It's 4-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
At the plate, Tyler Naquin.
The right fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Naquin.
Next one misses, ball 1. And the pitch. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now here is Brett Beatty. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
Next offering is down low.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
The catcher, number 33, James.
Here's the catcher, James Mccann. And first offering is fouled off. Naquin off of first with 2 away. Ground ball up the middle. Over to Rodgers. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Edwin Diaz.
Back here in Queens, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be Garrett Hampson.
The center fielder, number 1, Garrett Hampson.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
The pitch. That one called a strike, and that is strike 2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So the lineup flips over. Now Ryan Mcmahon in there, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits, and that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First two batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
So in now for Colorado, Brendan Rodgers. That one's in there, 0-1. And here it comes. And a strike in there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. There's a line drive to left field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
Here's Colorado's DH, Charlie Blackmon. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next one off the plate inside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Fouled off to the right. On the ground, sneaks through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious